Hi everyone, we are Airsoft Taiwan. Today we have a new product from the King Armors, and it's the SIG Air M17, and actually it's manufactured from the VFC, so it's a quite interesting product because there are a lot of things good from VFC, and the King Armors release it, so it's a must buy for the Airsoft player, especially it's M17. Of course, if you know, now it will be the standard equipment for the US Army. Okay, now let's take a look about this one. On the left side of the slide, you can see the SIG M17, and so does on the hand grip. They also have the curves of the SIG. And on the bottom of this weapon, you can see the 6mm right here. And of course, on the other side of this weapon, you can also see the 9mm by 19. And right here, you can notice that this one is an ambidextrous design weapon, whatever for the slide catch or the safety. And why this weapon is so unique is because it's easy and comfort to catch and grab, so it's easier to aim and assess the target. Meanwhile, you can release the slide whether from the left side or the right side. Or, for now, I use my support hand to release the slide. And also, on the safety lever, once you raise it up, it's the safety. Even you pull the trigger, nothing will happen until we release the safety, and now you pull the trigger, it will cock. Okay, now let's talk about the top of the slide. Here is the mount for the RMR, but according to our test, maybe it's just fit for its own RMR mount, not for those other companies' product. You got to notice about this. Okay, now we're trying to field strip this weapon, and this weapon, if you're trying to field strip it, you need to see this groove right here. Okay, we rotate to the other side, there's nothing right here, so you need to notice about these grooves. You can go to clock, you have to pull the slide to the rear until the curve looks like a circle right here. Then you rotate this lever. Then you can pull out the slide and field strip this weapon. Okay? If you try to put the RMR on the top of the slide, you need to loosen these 3 Phillips screws right here. Then you can take out the cap. And later we'll talk about a little bit information about the hop-up chamber and the hop-up adjust setting, because it is very, very unique. Okay, now we already field stripped this hop-up set, and you can see the out barrel, hop-up chamber, and the recoil spring guide tube right here. And they can offer you a cylinder right here. You can rotate this cylinder when it's put right here. So once you rotate it, it will drive this whole axis start to rotate. I'll tell you why this is able to adjust the hop-up bucking. So the first beginning is there's a pin inside this hole. You need to hammer it and take it out. So you can take out the inner barrel system. So once the inner barrel system was taken out, you can loosen these these Phillips screws right here, so you can remove the cover. So once this cover was removed, you can see the whole adjust system right here. The wheels connect with each other, so once you start to drive it, they will rotate it. They will drive to rotate another one until the hop-up adjust system. And the hop-up adjust system is actually like a seesaw for this plate. This is a seesaw actually, and this is a fulcrum right here. And now the setting is we raise this end to the highest position. So once it's highest, it will start to compress the hop-up bucking right here. But if I rotate to the other direction, it will actually rise up this side of the seesaw. So it starts to compress the hop-up bucking right here. So it's increased the hop-up bucking. And that's why we can adjust this part. So we can rotate it and start to adjust the homo bucking. It's a genius design. Okay, now while we want to test the FPS, and we carry 27 rounds, 6mm to millimeter. Okay, now we want to test the FPS. We use 0.2 BB and green gas, and it's 6mm BB. It's full loaded with 27 rounds, and FPS, we want to test it. So the FPS reached about 360, and so it's quite stable in the first 3 shots, and we want to finish all this shooting and test if the slide will lock to the rear. Because the box outside Riton is carried 21 rounds BB bullet, but now we carry 27, so want to figure out if 27 rounds also can finish this shooting or not. Okay, the FPS dropped to 320 after firing 27 rounds BB bullet. It's shooting all the bullet and the slide locked to the rear. So it's a comfort war game equipment, and it's also reliable and easy to adjust the FPS. If you are looking for this product, please order from the Airsoft Taiwan online shop. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.